Oh, good morning. Now it's hang on, 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to get rid of these maps. They're sitting all over the place here. There we go. Now I have my crib sheet. I'm looking for Shepherd Road or Shepherd Street or something, and we're on our way home. Yay! Let's go. Oh, what's that? It's falling. Hang on. We've got things falling everywhere here. Take that out. Plug that into here. We'll pick them up when we get home. Right, okay. Now, I've got a bit of confusion. Oh yes, Kwolyin Street. So if I come out of here, supposedly turn left here. I've gone the wrong way again. Oh no, I'm not. That's Spruce Rock Kwolyin Road there. Okay, according to one GPS, I've got to turn right here, which is what I'll do because that's the main road, and that's the one we're looking for. I think, and then it says turn, but I'm going a different way. I've checked the map yesterday. They keep telling me to turn right, but if I go this way on the curve, I get to a road called Shepherd Road. Apparently. Ooh, we're going to head into the sun. Sorry. It's actually quite confusing coming out of that because I came into the camp from a back road and using GPS coordinates, and it took me a while to actually get my bearings. So now we're heading on the right spot and we'll find our Shepherd Road and we're going to head left down that one, Kwolyin camp down that way. Yeah, okay. So this is the Spruce Rock Kwolyin Road, and we're turning left onto Shepherd Road in 2.5 k's. And for once, my navman is paying for its existence. 7:20. We'll be home in 5 hours, I hope. Beautiful morning again. God, it's cold though. Put that off, turn the air conditioning off. It's a chilly morning, it's a chilly night. It's down to 2.9 degrees. Cold. I feel like Heather Hewitt on the ABC doing the Backroads series. This is the straightest way for me to get home, apparently. We've got a hazard. Reduce speed, oh yeah. Damage or something, perhaps? I'm taking this Shepherd Road here because off to the right, if I keep going, I mean you go around, all the way around, and eventually this particular road with a couple of little turns will meet up with the main highway that I'm looking to go towards. This time I'm going to approach Albany from the Katanning end, which is totally opposite to the way we went out. So we'll have done basically the full circle. I think that's the way I'm going. I don't really know. We'll just go and see where it leads us. I know I'm going to go through down the rabbit-proof fence road, and I think I will go through Kwolyin and Katanning, those places. Look at this beautiful country out here. Road, and then we're going to turn left, then turn right again. Come down a little bit there.
Turn right.
Nobody coming? Yeah, we're coming. We're coming. Yeah, Barbican. Oh, gee whiz, that side is bright. Now we're on Cope Stakes Road. All the sheep are in the paddock running away from the car. Lane. We're in 9 kilometres. We turn left onto the Bill Barron Katanning Road for a little spell. What we're trying to do here is get onto the rabbit-proof fence road, and the rabbit-proof fence road basically takes me way down toward, I can't remember where, Kwolyin or something. Oh, here comes a vehicle. Yeah, so you've got to be careful. Country roads, take me home. Turn this one off. I don't know whether that's harvesting or what, or seeding or whatever they're doing. Can't be harvesting, the paddocks are bare, must be preparing for next crop. Look at that. Acres and acres and acres. going to turn left. Oh, there's birds. And we go along that road for a little bit. And then I think we're getting onto the rabbit-proof fence roads very soon, I think. Because I don't have my paper map here sitting. I do have it next to me, but I can't read it, of course. Okay, nobody coming this way. Oh, now into the sun. Better turn you off for a tick, because we'll be going along this for a little bit, I think. So now we're turning into Dry Well Road. Nice out here. Nice drive in the countryside. Thing, I think, isn't it? He came up with that. Nationals leader at one stage. Oh, look at the glass. Oh, quick boys, quick. Oh, nearly got you. Okay, well, we've turned off that one onto the Katanning Road. So now we're back onto the main roads. I've now effectively cancelled the Navman route because now we're heading towards Dumbleyung. And we were in Dumbleyung a few years ago on a trip. The Garmin navigator, well, it's accepting that I'm going to Dumbleyung, and it's not happy about it because it wants to take me everywhere else. I don't know, the flies in the car. This is the rabbit-proof fence road, and that's the one we were looking to get onto all the while. And the Navman and the Garmin, they always want to take you sort of to main roads and things, and sometimes you just have to virtually override them, but it's very hard to actually override these things because they all work in different ways. Anyway, I've cancelled the actual route that we were supposedly, that I said to them to take me on, and I know I want to be on this particular road anyway, and it's a 60-kilometre drag right down into Dumbleyung. Railway crossing. No trains, no. I'm looking for the rabbit-proof fence. Mesh on the side of that would let rabbits through. I'm such a cynic. That guy just came out of nowhere. I suppose I have to get used to traffic now. I've had the roads virtually to myself for the last week. Now I'll have to contend with people coming up by Jaxie. Now we're just coming up here to the Williams Katanning Road, and we're just going to head straight across because we're still going towards Dumbleyung. We have to do that little dog leg across the highway, so we'll watch here. Dumbleyung is 11, and then we go through from Dumbleyung. We don't want to go to Williams because that sort of takes us out of our way. We're heading down parallel with, well, we're going to intersect with Albany Highway eventually. So now we're going to Dumbleyung, and from Dumbleyung we'll go to Dumbleyung. And I've still got to fly, and he's really bussing around. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get the fly. Still on the old rabbit-proof fence road. And there's an awful lot of dead trees off to the right. Like they've been dead for a long time. We're about ready to arrive in Dumbleyung. Good old Dumbleyung. We were here a few years ago, I remember, passing through the other way. Thursday morning, Dumbleyung. On the rabbit-proof fence. There we just passed Dumbleyung Hall. And I think we've just left Dumbleyung. Thank you, Dumbleyungites. Well, Dumbleyung is a that's an easy one to pronounce, but I'm still toying with the idea of the place that I camped last night, which is spelt Kwolyin. Now, you can say that's Kwolyin, you could call it Kwolyin, or what about Kwolyin? Kwolyin. Kwol, Kwolyin, Y-I-N, and that's probably what its official pronunciation. I was toying that one around for a while. How do you say this? And there was nobody around to ask because it's actually a ghost town. It was a settlement, but there's nobody there anymore, and there's just some houses. There's the old remains of an old tennis court and what have you. Unfortunately, I didn't go around there. I was too lazy this time. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it Kwolyin from now on. And now we have a nice little avenue of trees bordering the paddocks. And we just passed the road off to a little place called Harrowsmith. Not Harrowsmith. Harrow with a H. Harrowsmith. Oh, we have a sign and we have another vehicle. Oh, it's the road off to Lake Grace. Well, we're not going to Lake Grace, we're going to Dumbleyung. We've been to Lake Grace, we passed through there on the way through 7 days ago. 59 to Lake Grace that way. Farmering, and we just come into the Shire of Dumbleyung. I'm just looking, there's a big channel at the side of this road. I wonder if that's a sort of flood mitigation. I guess it is. Area might be prone to flooding in winters. Well, we're coming to the end of the rabbit-proof fence road. In about 6 kilometres we'll be heading off to the Dumbleyung Lake Grace road, which should take us down into Dumbleyung, and from there we'll head even further south towards Albany. Yes, well, my theory about the flooding is probably correct because I just passed a sign that said road subject to flooding, of course. Yeah, there is a lot of big channels being dug, and I noticed one farmer had actually dug channels all the way around his paddock and piled the dirt up, so that's obviously to protect his crops in times of severe rain. One never knows these days with climate change. Don't know what we're going to get. I mean, I think people are starting to take this climate change thing seriously now because of the just yesterday I read the Singapore Airlines flight coming from Heathrow had to make an emergency landing in Bangkok because it plunged 6,000 feet in, a very short space of time, and one passenger actually died because of a heart attack apparently, and a lot of others have been put into hospital. So the world is changing as far as its climate's concerned. Anyway, I'm coming up to the turn-off now, and we're going to turn to the right on the Lake Grace Dumbleyung Road. So I'll say adieu for this stream. There is the sign. Right, Wagen is 63. Where? Wagen. Oh, the Woolarama. That's where they hold the Woolarama. Okay. Well, we're gradually getting home. It'd be nice to get home and see the lovely Kay and the little Tilly. Have a shower, wash my hair, get some of this red dust off me. But it's been a great trip. I've really enjoyed myself. I hope you people have enjoyed travelling along with me this time. I know I talk a lot of shit, but that doesn't matter. You know me by now, you who are regulars. Anyway, let's continue. Now, don't climb on Bluebird. This, I think it's a replica, obviously, of the Donald Campbell world speed record, what was it? What do they call it? Water speed record. Isn't that amazing? Great. Dumbleyung. And they have a gun. And trains. Well, this is really, really, really well done. Well done, Dumbleyungers. What a lovely little place. These little vehicles, all built from scrap metal by a fellow called Bob Bray. Good on you, Bob. Donated to the Shire. What a great gesture. And the railway was the railway for the Wagen Dumbleyung Railway. Fantastic. Okay, back to the beast. Apparently Katanning is a very successful multicultural little place. It's where they put all the refugees and they all got together and they're forever in the newspapers about how good it is. So there you go. Multiculturalism in Katanning. They even have a mosque. I think I'm going at the back of Katanning actually.
In 700 metres, turn right on Albert Street.
Oh, I just lost you, Karen. Oh. Oh no. I just said go this way. Where are you taking me, Karen? This is the truck route. I'm not a truck. Goodness me. Looks like I'm going to miss Katanning altogether now. Oh well. We're going to turn left soon and we'll be on the Great Southern Highway. Great Southern? It's Albany Highway, isn't it? Or is it not? Oh, I don't know. Permit room. Broom Hill, Cranbrook 81, Broom Hill 22. Katanning, there's the sign, look at that. we're going to Broom Hill and Cranbrook, the town centre. Yeah, we've just bypassed the town centre. We're not going to Kojina.
Take the second exit to Great Southern Highway.
We're going to Broom Hill. Lake Uliwaramata. What? Okay, thank you, Katanning. Bye.
Continue on Great Southern Highway.
Albany is 169 from Katanning. So, according to Karen, we'll be in Albany in an hour and 56 minutes. So this is actually called the Great Southern Highway, and we meet up with onto the Albany Highway in about 71 k's. Oh, he's in a hurry. He's going to sell some auto parts. Dumbleyung, town of friendship. There's a car driving along a railway line there. He's got his little wheels out, his little training wheels. Come on! I nearly got that galah. He wasn't for moving. Now, Dumbleyung. Pub. Albany straight. Well, I guess that's it. Thank you, Dumbleyungians. Albany 126, Mount Barker 76, Cranbrook 35. Okay. Oh, we got our first set of traffic lights in a while. Cranbrook. Verge mowing going on. I'm always wary of these things because they kick up stones and smash your windscreen. I had it happen to me in Albany. Anyway, so we come to the intersection of what do I call this one? The Great Southern Highway and the Albany Highway. And we're not that far from home now. Albany Highway. Give way. Okay. Let's have a look. Nothing coming. Good. Here we go. We're almost home. Mount Barker 37 and Albany 87. Yay! Mount Barker. We're going to go to the town centre because I've never done it before on a video. Spacemen there.
At the roundabout, take the first exit to Memorial Road.
Oh, Karen, leave me alone. Just doing a little slight diversion. I know we're nearly home and you're anxious. But we've never done a video in Mount Barker. It's changed a bit every time you come here. Very narrow. This is what Albany's trying to do, choke the traffic. Oh look, I've got a smiley face, a green smiley face because I'm only doing 41.
Continue 1 kilometre to the end of the street and turn right.
Oh, Karen. Karen. Anyway, we're going to turn left here and then... Well, we've just passed the airport, so we can sort of safely say, yeah, we're home. I've still got about 10-12 k's to go, maybe more. Anyway, we're coming up to our new bridge. What's going on here? Oh, look, a new development over there. Selling fast, 1 hectare lots. What? Here's the bypass. Oh, I just see a truck pulling out. It looks like it's open. Look at that. Woo! Denmark. Ah, I missed it. I should have gone that way, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to get fuel at the Liberty in town, at the top end of town. Well, as we're nearly home, we'll go down. We haven't taken video before of the new overpass. So apparently now everything is open in our new bypass. I haven't done the big road, as you know. I just decided there to go through and get fuel. So I got my fuel, and this car has done really well. It's now averaging 9.5 kilometres per litre with a full load on, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Means all the new injectors and the manifold and what have you, everything that I've had done is working really well. So now it deserves a new drink of oil and some filters. So now we're going to make our way into the new overpass. Still not all finished yet, but another big roundabout. Yay! Look at the view from the top once we get up here.
Turn right on Richmond.
Look at that! Yay! Home! I haven't told Kay I'm home, or nearly home. I didn't phone her, so I'll give her a surprise. Here we go, we'll go around the corner. Yeehaw!
Turn left on Richmond.
And there we are. We're as good as home. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little journey with me, folks. We've just come over the roundabout, as you've seen, and we're nearly home. So, hope it didn't bore you. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Thanks for watching, for those who stuck with me through the whole journey, and perhaps we'll see you again in a future trip. Bye for now.